What's happening, guys? We've got your NFL parlay for this Sunday, December 17th. Use the promo code ELF and it'll save you 20% off the entire site. My name's Allie Burns. This is Picks and Parlays, and I've got Chip Chirimbes with us today. Hey, Chip, you ready to give out a double winner here?
Yeah, why not? I think all the games are heating up now. We're in for the big games and the big money, and the big game players are ready for it all.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, I'm going to
Mhm.
start you off with
Yep.
Washington at the 49ers. The Niners are the favorite here, minus 3.5. And I've got a total of 43.5. So what's your first play?
Just thinking about both these teams coming off their Monday night performances, you have Washington, who came from behind and handed the Steelers their first loss of the season. And the Niners who got totally annihilated and totally outclassed by the Buffalo Bills. I could say they had it happened at home, but it happened in Arizona. And that's where they're playing this game as well. And they're favored again, 3.5 over a Washington team that's breathing right down the Giants' neck. Tied with the
Mhm.
same record in the NFC East. They're 5-7, and they have the number 4 defense in the NFL, Alley, allowing only 311 yards a game. Not so much to be outdone. You know, the 49ers are allowing 326 yards a game, and they're ranked 6th. The difference is Washington's defense gives up a few less points. They're only giving up 21 points a game. And I think that's going to play right into it. I think these two defenses from these two teams, the way they've been playing, is just control the ball. The 49ers problem has been turnovers this entire season. And as favorites at home, they don't look like a favorable side, Alley. They're 9-23-1. I just can't see laying the Niners here the way the Redskins, the way the DC Swampers have been playing. DC 7-2 after a straight up win. I'm going to have to say, I think this game stays under unequivocally. I think both defenses will rise here, and their vanilla offenses will just keep the game really low scoring. I think the number, what is it, 45 here, and or 43.5, whichever.
43
It's
and a half.
43.5. I think that's kind of indicative that the game's supposed to play under.
All right. Well, there you have it. Pick number one, take Washington and the 49ers under 43.5. Now, number two, I've got the Cardinals at the Giants. Cards are the favorite here, minus 2.5. And this
Yeah.
total is at 45. So what do you got here?
Yeah, as my departed uncle used to say, you got the high low today, and I said, yes, I do. We're going to play the high on this one. I'll tell you that, because Arizona offense averaging 390 yards a game, they're rushing for 151. This is kind of an enigma to me to see Arizona favored in this one, Allie, because they've lost 4 of the last 5, with their only win coming on a Hail Mary on the last play of the game against the Bills, while the Giants are rolling along, having won 4 in a row, and they're an underdog at home. And you might ask why. I think that absolute 6-21-2 record at home might have something to do. Actually, it's 8-20. 8-20 the last 28 times at home, and 3-12 against numbers home dogs. I think the Giants might be strong here. It's tough to play against those numbers. And Arizona, are they ready to have a good play? Finally, they're going to come out there on AstroTurf. They've gone 8-3 to the over on artificial surface, that is. And I think that's the way to go here. They're averaging almost 28 points a game. This Murray is exciting as we can possibly see a player be in the NFL. I'm just wondering if his shoulder bothers him just a taint, because he's running less, Allie. He got smacked around in that Buffalo game, and he hasn't run the ball as often. And they used to have a little more set quarterback draws, and plays were designed for him to run. Whereas now I just think he runs out of desperation. So, but I think this game goes over the total. The Giants have been playing under, and now in a situation where I just think they're meeting an offense that they're going to have difficulty handling.
All right, so there you have it, your free two-team parlay from Chip Chirimbes. He says take the Washington game under, take the Cardinals game over, take it to the bank.